Good morning, fellow Nigerian. Good morning, fellow Biafrans. Good morning, all over the world. And from everywhere you are, now I am making this call to inform the Nigerians and all over the world that Nigeria is going bad. When saying that Nigeria is going bad, you understand. Because in this issue of election, judiciary must give us account of this election and what they have done for it. 2. Concerning the war that Nigeria is preparing to go to Niger, what benefits that we have to fight for Niger? I don't see it right. Niger is our neighbor. If that somebody have discovered that the colonizing country are treating them bad, what next to do is to find another way to survive. Maybe some of you have never traveled to Niger before. It's a country with mineral resources, but when you are there, you understand that they are not living. All their properties, mineral resources, looted by France, which you don't know. The same system in Gabon, the same system in Congo, and the same system in Cameroon. So all this colonizing country that France colonized, France are not giving them what they are supposed to have as their right. You can't imagine that somebody will come to your country and say that in your mineral resources he will benefit 75% of it, and while you and your population are managing 25%. It's impossible. And in 25%, the president of the country will manage 25% with his people. How about the poor? The poor will not live. I wish the people are with me. In Nigeria, they are talking that let's the poor breathe, so they are laughing at us. Can somebody add 70 billion in his salary? All of this House people and the House of Senate, none of them that you will see that have a tangible company that can employ even 1,000 people can contest any bank. Don't have any company that can contest 1,000 people. All their wealth go to the Europe and Americans. That's all they are where and invest. So the masses must suffer to them to live, which is impossible. Sometimes I'm asking that if Nigeria have a retire age, I don't know, because when seeing these men who walking up and down in the House of Presidents, seeing government, all of them are all of them are old age. They can't bring us things important. They can't give us anything that can help us. Their age cannot tell them what to do for the population for good. It's impossible. All they are thinking is their pocket. That's what you have to understand. They are thinking for their pocket. The judiciary are not longer respected again in Nigeria. Because of what? Since time of tenure of Buhari. Go to the custody of DSS. You will be seeing many people have been spending there more than 1 year, 6 months, 8 months, 2 years. Why it is for 72 hours to take somebody to court? They are abusing the authority. If they don't know law, let me tell them that they are abusing authority. Human rights say that you can't have somebody more than 72 hours, but you are holding people for complete a year, 2 years. No one should should ask you why. Because there is no any law in this country. People that call themselves lawmaker, what law are you making? Not in law. You are not doing anything like law. You are sitting there for the money of the country, not for the law of the country. Let us sit ourselves, tell ourselves true. No any person in the government are planning the good of this country. All you people are planning how to load the country, which is true. So my information is, if that the court will not do the needful, pay attention and watch the environment of the country and see what is going on. If you fail the nation this time, the nation will fail you in a way that you will not understand it. To be sincere, even the military will not have the power to shoot at any person, because they are no, and you're right. You are holding somebody in DSS that court have order equitably discharged, but you are still maintaining the person inside your custody, DSS. Is it how the system of running this country? I'm asking. It will not be so. And now you are talking about sit at home in the Southeast. You are employing military all where I'm here, employing military. Is the military can solve this problem? No, military cannot solve this problem. The only way to solve this problem, you know the problem. You know the problem. Like Abaribe say that only the person wear shoe know where the shoe pen him. We know our problem generally in Nigeria with us. If on your bar flying out here, come on the Kalu said, and the Kalu didn't say. If on your bar, if you have the capacity to stop sit at home, it's not in this system. The only system to stop sit at home is to dialogue with the government and the person inside the prison, inside the custody, and say, yes, we all know your problem and what you are saying is truth, and which you people know, all Nigerians know that he is speaking the truth. He's not talking against anybody. He's speaking the truth, which everybody is aware. Why should you people not support the truth? Because you are loading your pocket. He is spoiling your business of loading your pocket. That's why the old Southeast governors are against him and the senators are against him, because he wants to stop you to load your pocket and try to load the poor masses' pocket to let them breach. Simple. Make a facility to the population so that you can load your money and go. No one will ask you, because you have certified us. You can't certify us. We don't have light, we don't have road, we don't have water, we don't have hospital, we don't have airport, we don't have seaport. No any manufacturing company standard, and you expect us to live in a good condition. It's impossible. So man, let the judgment play a good role of this nation, to this nation to come back to stand again, recover the judge must recover their respect back by releasing Nnamdi Kanu by force, to recover their respect, because their respect started there to the time of Nnamdi Kanu. So let the court recover their respect. Thank you all over the world.